What is today's date? It is May 23rd. It is a Wednesday, and it is 3 rounds for time of an 800-meter run, 40 ab mat sit-ups, and 20 box jumps, 30 inches for the men, 24 inches for the women. There's a saying in CrossFit with regards to programming, and if you follow it, even though it's very simple, you may not be perfect, but you won't be far off, and that is to live your life in couplets and triplets, go heavy at least once a week, and every now and then go long. Super simple, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty darn close to what you should do. So we got to go long. We went long last week once, and we're going long once this week as well. What I like, of course, this is not a barbell in sight workout, and I truly believe that if people are touching barbells and loading on their body every day of their life, it is not an intelligent thing to do. So I love a workout like this. It not only lets us go long, but let's look at it. The 800-meter run gets you out of your comfort zone a bit, but it's a longer distance for 3 times through, so the intensity is going to be a little bit lower, which is fine. The 40 ab mat sit-ups and the 20 box jumps, we're not going overhead, we're not doing a handstand push-up, we're not doing a pull-up, we're not really going below parallel. So we're going to get a lot of exercise done, to be very simplistic, in this workout, but without it beating up our body a lot. And you have to do that every now and then if you want to keep pouring your heart into the gym with full intensity on a regular basis. Days like this are not only critical to being well-rounded, but I think they're critical for your mental health between the ears and critical for your body to almost, in a way, recover. Because you're going to get in a good workout, and like I said, no below parallel, no overhead, no loading. So days like this are fantastic. The scaled option. I didn't want to let the scaled people out of the 800-meter run deal, so I just knocked it down to 2 rounds of the same movements and knocked the box jumps down to box step-ups in 24 inches and 20 inches. And you could, of course, modify that even more if need be. Let's talk for a second. Why did I make it 30-inch box jumps and 24-inch box jumps? Dramatic coffee sip. I don't know where I want to go with this. Some people don't mind cycling box jumps, just like a jackrabbit, boing, 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 up and down. Some people are worried about their Achilles tendons. There's everything in between. It just depends on where you fall into that camp. I know a tremendous amount of CrossFitters. I know very, 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 very few that have ever had anything happen to their Achilles tendons. But just to play it safe, I purposely made the box jumps a little higher, figuring that most people wouldn't cycle them. And what I want these higher box jumps to be is more just explosive work, because explosively jumping to a height is fantastic for your athletic ability. So do the run, do the sit-ups, bang, do a 30-inch box jump. Go ahead, step down, put your hands in the box and hop down, bang, jump up, put your hands in the box, hop down, bang, jump up. Do that every single round. You're going to get the absolute full benefit of what's going on with this workout, and that's how I intend to do it. The accessory work, that is to accumulate 5 minutes of a sandbag or D-ball, just static bear hug hold. Drop it if you have to drop it. It does not have to be 5 minutes unbroken. And if you don't have a sandbag or a D-ball, it's kind of tough to replicate. It just might be one of those things that you can do some other gut work that day, practice your L-sit or whatnot, but I didn't want to do that because you've had 120 ab mat sit-ups in there. If you don't, now D-balls and sandbags can be expensive, but they don't have to be. I mean, you can go get a sea bag from an Army Navy store and put a bunch of sandbags in it, and while that may not hold up to like throwing it over the shoulder and falling on the ground, you will certainly be able to do holds with something like that. You'll certainly be able to do carries, and that'll get you into a lot of workouts for very, very little money. So hopefully somebody takes advantage of that.